Sydney are continuing last week's series, and Sydney has the first question.
I do. Okay. Is it illegal to kill an ant? Today I was walking down the street and there was an ant on a puppy, so I stepped on it and killed the ant. A police officer gave me a very dirty look, and so did many other people. I'm serious. Is it illegal? Oh my gosh, I can't.
Now I wanna rewind. The ant was on the puppy. We don't know what part of the puppy the ant was on.
Could have been on the face of the puppy.
But they stepped on the ant.
On the puppy.
And in the process, they stepped on the puppy. So obviously, people give you a dirty look if you step on a puppy.
Apparently.
Okay, next question. Is there a way to scratch a scratch card without scratching it?
I mean, I think you gotta scratch it.
I mean,
it's called a scratch card.
Exactly, and even if there was like a chemical you could like put on to like chew away at it and like get it off, the whole thing would like disintegrate, and even at that, it would still be scratched off. There's no. I feel like this guy just wants to like hold it up and like look at it and be able to like tell if he won without even like actually doing it. Yeah. Right. Only buy winners.
All right. Was the movie The Lion King based on a true story?
The guy who replied said, "Sure, I know loads of lions who talk."
And then the asker said, "Really? From Africa?"
They are. Wow.
And not all people in Africa speak English, so
plus,
you gotta
the real world is animated.
Yes. We're not real.
Next question is, how were unicorns made? I just want to know everyone's idea of how unicorns were made. So the guy who replied came with a very intelligent, very realistic remark. He said that a kid with an ice cream cone was like, ooh, a pony. The kid tried to ride it, but dropped his ice cream cone on the pony's head. The cone stayed, and when the pony had a baby, the baby had a horn. Which insinuates that the ice cream never melted, stayed on for an extended period of time.
Or
I believe it. Believable story.
Yeah, or yeah. I swallowed an ice cube whole and I haven't pooped it out. I'm really scared. Is it stuck?
Well, considering the heat of the person's body could not possibly be hot enough to cool that, to melt it. I assume it could be.
Oh, yeah.
Next question is dog nut business. It says donut, but it's spelled dog nut. I plan to start a business of selling dog nuts in a former USSR country. Any advice?
I think that might be illegal to sell dog nuts.
Well, this guy named Steve.
It's kind of mean.
The guy named Steve said that if you want people to actually eat them, you should call them donuts and not dog nuts.
That's what I'm saying.
So I agree.
All right, if Batman's parents are died, then how was he born? It doesn't make sense how died parents can have children. Did they think this through?
Well, did they think this through is the real question.
I don't know.
Batman was clearly born before they die. Yeah, I haven't even read Batman like comics or anything, and I didn't figure that out. Is it possible for tattoos to get passed on genetically from parent to child? I was wondering if it was possible that if I were to get a tattoo, for example, I had a baby with someone who has tattoos too, would the child be born with tattoos or develop them later? Someone told me it was true. Is it?
No, it is not true.
Actually,
I'm very worried about you.
I'm very
worried about you too.
If I had like a Pikachu tattoo, like right here,
yeah,
and I had a child, the child would have a Pichu tattoo.
A Pichu?
That would fit the evolution of the Pokemon.
Is that like Pikachu's child?
Yes.
Okay.
It would definitely work out that way.
All right. Do you have any questions left?
I am out of questions, and we're just on to Sydney's questions.
I think I'm just gonna use this one. I don't want this other one. All right. I sold my only car to help pay for gas money, but now gas has come down in price. How do I get my car back? I tried to contact this guy, but it seems he also has sold his computer to help pay for internet connection. There's a whole bunch of other ones that go along with this. What do you think?
So people are selling the device that runs on the service in order to pay for the service, but they can't use the service because they don't have the device.
This is a predicament.
I feel like this isn't even a stupid question. I mean, stupid question, but I feel like this actually goes on.
And on. Let's see what this next one. Tried calling him, but it seems he has sold his phone to pay for phone bills and doesn't have a landline. I think the second one is worse because the first one is due to ignorance and this one is due to a lack of common sense. Try buying it from a person you bought it from and trading for it. Plus, you shouldn't have sold your car in the first place. It would have been better for you to write it to what?
To write it.
To write it in here if you should have sold your car, then we could have prevented you from doing something stupid.
Alright guys, that brings us to the end of our stupidest questions on the internet video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see a third week, be sure to let us know. We will have another one back next week. I'm Spawntrap.
I'm Spawntrapped. And I will see you in the next video.
I'm gonna get the heck out of here, guys.